The Delhi High Court has asked the Delhi Metro Rail Corporation to submit details of money lying in their bank accounts in India as well as abroad, even as DMRC cited financial inability to pay pending dues of over rupees 6,000 crores to Reliance Infrastructure's subsidiary Delhi Airport Metro Express Private Limited as per the obligations of an arbitral award. The court clarified that DAMEPL cannot be compelled to accept DMRC's plan for payment and deferred the hearing for January. Claiming that a public utility cannot be treated like any other judgment debtor, DMRC submitted that it was not asking for a haircut and sought to take over DAMEPL's debt, claiming that it was already in talks with banks. DMRC argued that it had already deposited rupees 1,000 crores in an escrow account. However, DAMEPL submitted that it was free to decide how to resurrect the company and cannot be forced to agree on the terms laid down by DMRC. The single-judge bench of Justice Suresh Kumar Kaith observed that if Reliance Infrastructure's subsidiary has money lying in the escrow account, it may bargain with banks, whereas if the money is given over to DMRC, it will get the bargaining power despite being the judgment debtor. On the previous date of hearing, DMRC had sought more time from the Delhi High Court to compute the entire amount of liability as well as provision for the payment. While fixing 22nd December as the next date of hearing, the High Court had questioned why DMRC needed more time when it had exhausted all possible legal remedies, with even its review petition dismissed by the Apex Court. DMRC has claimed that it has to pay rupees 5,000 crores as per the arbitral award, whereas DAMEPL claims that the total liability is over rupees 7,000 crores and increasing with each passing day. The single-judge bench had asked why DMRC cannot pay half the amount of the arbitral award till both the parties are able to compute the exact amount, while refusing to consider the corporation's argument on the paucity of funds. While noting that money will come to an escrow account as per the arbitral award, the High Court asked DMRC why it was terming the enforcement of the arbitral award as arm twisting. Appearing for DMRC, Solicitor General Tushar Mehta cited issues on computation of the total amount and sought time since the corporation was working on various solutions to tide over a financial crunch. Contending that public functions will be affected if the entire amount is paid in one go, he sought time to arrange money from banks to pay the arbitral award. Clarifying that DMRC was not contesting the award and was only trying to find a way out, DMRC had offered to take over Reliance Infrastructure's debt instead of paying the entire arbitral liability. However, the subsidiary of Reliance Infrastructure objected to the offer given by DMRC and had submitted that despite the award being in company's favor, the proceeds will anyway go to banks to reduce outstanding dues, pointing out that the total liability of the bankrupt company is far more than the award amount. DAMEPL had submitted that money which will come from the government will go to public sector owned banks itself to reduce the company's debt, and any delay will worsen the situation.